broadcasting from the only state where stand your ground applies to karaoke night and you can legally own a tiger if you promise to be cool about it. I'm Kyle Fields and welcome to What the Fuck America. Look, I'm from Florida. No, I can't explain any of it. But let's dive into the most legally confounding swamp of them all. What do you say? Let's go balls deep into Florida. This is What the Fuck, Florida? Number 5, it is illegal to sing in a swimsuit. Florida, where you can wrestle a gator in broad daylight, but if you hum in your bikini, you're breaking the law. Not lewd dancing, not public nudity, just singing. I guess this is how they protect us from spontaneous beach musicals. God, could you imagine if Baywatch was like that? Ugh. Number 4, doors of public buildings must open outwards. It's not the weirdest thing until you realize it's punishable by law if your business doesn't comply. So if your cafe door swings the wrong way, Florida man isn't the only one going to jail today. Now I get it, it's for public safety, but still, you figured they would make it a building code and not a law. Honestly, this feels like the only time the building inspector actually cared about safety. Number 3, you may not fart in a public space after 6 p.m. on Thursdays. Good thing nobody ever came to my DJ booth because, whoo, boy, I tell you what, I was ripping it up in there. Listen to me, this was real. Someone actually took the time to legislate flatulence. Listen, you can unleash the beast all week, but come Thursday evening, clench, criminal. If you've ever eaten Taco Bell at 5:59 on a Thursday, you're living on the edge, baby. Number 2, you cannot skateboard without a license. Florida said, sure, own an AR-15 with zero training, but you better not ollie without a permit. This isn't satire. This is bureaucracy with road rash. I want to meet the officer who pulls over a 12-year-old and says, license and deck, please. And finally, that brings us to the number 1 dumbest law in the state of Florida. It is illegal to have sex with a porcupine. This law exists because someone made it necessary. I don't want to know the story, but rest assured, Florida knew it had to act. Reminds me of this story I heard when I was in jail about a man being arrested for doing it with a cat. This is why Florida doesn't deserve statehood. Just a moat. So what did we learn about Florida, my dear loved ones? You can't sing in a swimsuit, you can't rip Thursday toot, and you absolutely cannot romance a porcupine no matter how lonely Daytona Beach gets. Coming up next episode, we head to Georgia, where peaches are sweet, but the laws, downright petty. Until then, keep your gas silent, your porcupine loving to a minimum, and always ask, what the fuck, America?